Hello and welcome to What the F*** Just Happened Today, your essential guide to the daily shock and awe in national politics. I'm Joe Amditis. Let's get to it. It's Thursday, August 10th, 2023. Welcome to day 933. Supreme Court Justice Clarence Thomas accepted at least 38 vacations, 25 private jet flights, 8 flights by helicopter, a dozen VIP passes to sporting events, 2 stays at luxury resorts in Florida and Jamaica, and a standing invitation to play at a high-end private golf club in Florida from several billionaire benefactors since 1991. The travel often went unreported on Thomas's required annual financial disclosure filings, and the total value of the undisclosed trips is likely in the millions of dollars. While it was previously reported that Harlan Crow paid for Thomas's luxury vacations, his mother's house, and a nephew's tuition payments, Thomas has also received special treatment from 3 other billionaires, David Sokol, H. Wayne Huizenga, and Paul Tony Novelli. All 4 billionaires have been major Republican donors. Moving on, Trump and one of his 2 co-defendants pleaded not guilty in federal court to 3 new charges in the Mar-a-Lago classified documents case. Federal prosecutors initially accused Trump of committing 37 crimes in an indictment filed in June, but prosecutors added 3 more charges in a superseding indictment filed in July. Walt Nauta also pleaded not guilty. He faced 6 charges in the initial indictment and was charged with 2 additional crimes in the superseding indictment. Carlos de Oliveira, meanwhile, was charged with 4 counts related to conspiring with Trump and Nauta to obstruct federal investigators' efforts to retrieve secret national security documents from Trump after he left office. De Oliveira's arraignment, however, was delayed because he has not yet secured a Florida-based attorney. Moving on, inflation rose 3.2% from a year ago in July, up from 3% in June. It's the first annual inflation rate increase after 12 straight months of declines. The July inflation figure, however, remains far below last year's peak of 9.1%, although it is still above the Federal Reserve's 2% target. Federal Reserve policymakers, meanwhile, are debating whether to pause interest rate increases after raising them at 11 of the past 12 meetings from near zero to a range between 5.25% and 5.5%, a 22-year high. And finally, Biden signed an executive order limiting American investments in China as part of an effort to restrict the country's ability to develop next-generation military and surveillance technologies. The order, which won't go into effect until next year, would restrict American investments in certain high-tech sectors in China, including artificial intelligence, semiconductors, and quantum computing due to national security concerns. The Chinese Ministry of Commerce, however, says it has serious concern about the order and reserves the right to take measures. That's all for now. You can find the links and sources for all of these stories on the main website. And as always, visit whatthefjusthappenedtoday.com for the latest news and headlines. Until next time, I'm Joe Amditis.